Welcome to another Friend Talk with Nino and Sid. I'm Nino, the greatest, the undisputed, the champ. You already know. We're back here, baby. What's up, Sid? How you doing?
What's going on, people? It's your boy FC Sit back in the building, ready to get this week on the way. I'm excited. We got football back, but we got to talk about some Champions League first. You know what I mean? Before we get to the Premier League. But dude, I'm excited.
Sir.
I'm ready to go to Brentford and make right what we did wrong last year.
Let's get to it, man. Napoli 3, Rangers nil. Literally, like nothing much to talk about. Your typical Napoli putting
Yeah,
people in a split.
Napoli's a really big threat. Napoli's a really big threat to Serie A and to the Champions League. So it's gonna be an exciting year. We'll see what they can do, bro. I have high hopes for them. What
Oh
about
yeah.
Milan and Dynamo Zagreb?
Wow, that's crazy, bro. 3-1. Yeah, 3-1.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Bro,
Milan is another team that right now they've gotten. I feel like they look like the team they used to look like. You know what I mean? Like they hard to beat. They're scoring goals. They've won a Scudetto. So big ups and big praise to AC Milan. Despite me being a Juve fan, they got put in the split for they lost to and not exactly a split because it was only 2-1, but you know, they lost to Benfica 2-1 at Juve, which was terrible. But yeah, Milan 3-1, Dynamo Zagreb. That was a great game. I saw it.
yes, sir.
Wonderful performance from Milan. Very professional. Put the game away after they went up 2-0. Dynamo scored, and then they just put the game away. Very professional performance.
They had to, bro. They
Yeah,
had
no,
to.
yeah.
Now they control that group because Chelsea drew to Salzburg, which I was very surprised. They just gotta close out the game, bro. They have to close out the game. Like
They
I
let
don't
them
know.
in, bro. They let them in at the end, man. They were letting them have the ball, and that was the biggest mistake you could do because they were very consistent with their play. They were feeding it down the left, crossing it in, and you saw what they were trying to do. They kept doing the same play, and it finally worked out for them in the 75th minute.
I
But
didn't think Clyde Havertz had a good game, to be honest with you.
okay, Havertz have been playing shit. Mason Mount has been playing
Uh,
shit.
but then again, you put freaking Pulisic on the bench. Like I don't understand that. He comes into the game and he actually tries to do some work, and
I feel
nothing
I
good
feel like
happens.
sometimes it's fucking politics, bro. He's American. They're not gonna look at you like, not gonna look at you like a star. You may be a star in your pond, but not over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's just the way it rolls. Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. But it's Graham Potter's first game. You can't really rate too much bad into it.
It's his first
I
Champions
have
League
high
game.
hopes. Exactly. He never had Champions League before, so of course it is what it is.
But yeah, let's talk about Real Madrid Leipzig.
That's your typical Real Madrid doing their business. Of course, it literally took all the way until the 80th minute, but they got that drop of water goal by Valverde, bro. Oh my
But he
god.
just walked it. He walked it.
Yo.
He walked it from his half. Just said, boop, boop, just started going back and forth, back and forth. Made it to their box, cut it on his favorite left foot, and just spun it right in there, curled it right in. It was disgusting.
Exactly. Yep.
Disgusting. I'm sorry, bro. Like, and nobody really rated Valverde. Nobody knew Valverde until this goal, bro. And unfortunately, he's one of the sickest young
Bro,
talents that's
they
out there
only
right now.
spent 5 million euros on him, bro. Can you believe that?
Well, I'm
Like
sorry he
that's
didn't. I go back to the words of Arsene Wenger. Well, I'm sorry he didn't cost 50 million pounds. He can't possibly be good. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it doesn't matter how much you cost, bro. It's how much
no, of course.
heart and how much effort you put into your performances, man.
And
To
I'm
make
seeing
it to
now
the
they're putting him more on the wing, and he's playing great on the wing now too.
he has the freedom to go forward and score, man. Like that's what any player wants. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? In a Real Madrid system, the wingers, that's what they do. They have the freedom to just go forward because
Yeah,
they're
Real
defensively
Madrid,
sound.
exactly. Real Madrid's a threat in the Champions League though, so I would watch out for them.
We're definitely, man. Who we got?
Uh,
Juventus,
Shakhtar
Benfica. We can
and
touch on them again. Juventus had a terrible game in Turin. Benfica came to play. Big up David De Silva.
yep,
Um,
big up to Big Dave.
big up Big Dave. Yeah, bro. Benfica just came to play, bro. Took it to them the whole match. Just took it to them, bro. I watched back half of the game, like on the second
I
half.
can't
Juve
go.
was
Yeah,
not in
no,
it. Mentally, they
I
weren't
can't.
there.
They weren't there. No, I can't believe they went from Ronaldo to Milik.
I mean, that's just the
That's
way life is, bro.
crazy.
Because the problem is they spent all that money on Vlahovic.
Yeah, Vladimir, forgot about him too. Yeah, he had a shocking.
And Vlahovic has just been stinking up the place, bro. I am not a fan of him. I mean, good, you snubbed us. Great. We didn't.
It's crazy though. David Nieves could have went to a big club, but he decided to go to Benfica. I guess he wasn't like ready yet to move up to big boys.
Yeah, Neres
Because
went
he
from
had a good game too.
Ajax, right? Ajax.
Ajax, yeah,
He
he
went
went
from
from
Ajax
Ajax.
to
That's what I was
Benfica.
saying.
But he's comfortable. You know what I mean? He's Portuguese, he's comfortable
Brazilian.
there. And honestly, it just makes Benfica stronger because he's a brilliant, brilliant winger. That's
Yeah.
all I can really say about him.
I was surprised if Nieves went to the move to freaking Benfica. Like I said, like Brazilians are gonna hype people up, but but Joe Mario, bro, Joe Mario is good
Joe
too.
Mario, yeah, Joe Mario. Everybody thinks that like he had a little stint in the Premier League and stuff, and all these other big clubs. But dude, the guy's a baller, man. The guy's a baller. He
Exactly.
has his experience. He's very level-headed on the ball, level-headed off the ball.
Hmm.
Doesn't make rash decisions. Knows where to be. He plays pretty well, man. I give Benfica all the credit, man. All the credit.
Ready to move on to Shakhtar and Celtic. I was very surprised with that draw there.
Right. Yeah,
I did
Shakhtar
not expect
Celtic.
that.
I thought Shakhtar was gonna just destroy them because they were in Ukraine. Well, they weren't in
Hmm.
Ukraine, but you know what I mean. Like they were home team, so
Yeah,
I thought they were gonna have the advantage. But I guess since they moved the game out of Ukraine, I guess that kind of like took away their X factor. You know what I mean?
of course.
So they were just
Um,
yeah. It was
Copenhagen
a good
against
draw.
Sevilla.
Yeah, that was a fucking snooze fest.
I was hearing Lupatari might be in trouble now because I've been hearing now rumors that Mauricio Pochettino might be ready to replace him at Sevilla.
Really?
Yeah,
What do you think about that, bro?
honestly, bro, I think Pochettino should have never had the PS job to begin with. But we're not gonna talk about right now.
He doesn't. He's not on a job right now, right?
Nope, he doesn't have a job right
Yeah,
now.
he got sacked from PSG, I remember.
Fucking idiots.
I mean, honestly, he wasn't doing shit with him.
Hey, got his little league trophy, but that's it.
I mean, what, the league?
Yeah,
I mean, shit, I mean, whatever. You had the fucking best team in the league, you spent the most money, so you should win the league. He did what he was supposed to, win the league, at least.
at
But
least,
it is
yeah.
what it is, man. I mean, I never rated Pochettino. He did what he did with y'all, with your team, and I think what got him to the final was the team, not his.
Of course,
Dude.
not his
Yeah, it
exactly.
wasn't him. But other than that, I don't really rate Pochettino, to be honest. I don't feel like he can handle big egos. I don't feel like, you know what I mean? Like he can't, he's not a big club coach. You know what I mean? I
Exactly.
feel like he does better with potential talent rather than, superstars.
Big talent, yeah. Moving on to City and Dortmund. What a great game,
Bro, what
bro.
a fucking game,
Dortmund
bro.
had it, bro. Dortmund had it, bro. What a goal
Honestly,
by
Dortmund deserved to win, but knowing the way City are, bro, they just scored two on you like this. It was back to back, bro. It was back to once they get that taste of blood, that's it. It's like a shark, bro. They just come at you again. And bro, now they have the final piece, man. Erling Haaland, bro. What a fucking
Holland,
goal,
yeah.
bro. And don't take away that fucking outside of the boot pass by Cancelo. That was fucking world class, bro. Because
Hmm.
he had the time to stop, look, have a sip of tea, read the paper, come back, sees Haaland, goes, okay, here you go, outside of the boot. Puts it right on the
What a
boot.
Joao
And
Cancelo's a
then
beast, bro.
and then Haaland doing this like ninja scissor bicycle looking kick with the outside of his foot. It was amazing. It was like outside of the foot pass, outside of the foot goal. Like, wow, who the fuck is gonna stop these guys? I swear to God,
Hmm.
bro. I don't see anybody in the Premier League stopping them. Bro, they didn't have
They
Haaland last
canceled
year.
that. They canceled that game because they knew we were gonna beat them, bro. They knew we were gonna beat them.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. You are not beating City this year. I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up. Bro, with that fossil, you can't even be fucking sporting. So how the fuck you expect to be City, bro? Please be quiet, bro. Just end the stream, bro. End the stream, bro.
And the stream,
End the
and the
stream,
stream.
Dave. And man didn't end the stream and still let the man rant. That was hilarious. Anyways.
Moving
But
on
yeah,
to
yeah, City is just
PSG.
a force to be reckoned with.
Yes.
But let's move on to the Premier League this week,
Wait, you're
bro.
missing one more team.
Ooh,
You're missing Paris, bro. They put
man, they won 3-1 against some little fucking team, bro. Who cares, bro? Who cares, bro? PSG, good job. Woohoo. Now fuck off. We gotta talk about Prem now. I'm tired of talking
We're
about this.
back. It's back.
Thank God.
I know, bro. Like last week, I was like, what am I doing now?
Bro, I had to watch fucking American football. That was
Well,
fucking
this
torture.
I'm a Giants fan, so I was happy for that.
I mean, my Dolphins won, which is great. They beat the Pats.
Mhm.
So,
But anyhow, moving on to Villa and Southampton. I have Aston Villa winning this game, actually, believe it or not.
do you? You think they're gonna bounce back?
Yeah, yeah.
Because
They'll be
Southampton,
fine.
you know how they do, bro. They just show up to your house and they play the football and
Ollie
you do what you
Watkins is gonna come
do.
back. Ollie Watkins is gonna come back because he got an England snub.
All right, we'll see. We'll see, bro. But yeah,
Nottingham,
I have Southampton. I have Southampton.
Southampton. Okay.
Yeah, I got Southampton.
Nottingham against Fulham.
Ooh, I got a draw.
1-1,
I got a 2-2 draw.
2-2.
Yeah, I got a 2-2
Can you
draw.
believe that on a Friday night, two matches? That's insane.
Yeah, right? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Moving on to Wolves and City,
City.
5-0 easily.
I wouldn't say 5-0 because you know how Wolves do, dog. When City comes to town, they fucking turn it up. I say 3-1 City.
3-1 City.
3-1
Okay.
City. Because I don't see like where the goals for Wolves are gonna come from. Because their
I
strikers and
got
the wingers haven't been firing. Honestly, they need a striker.
nope.
But they
They
got
have
Diego
nobody.
Costa now, so
Yo, for real, they got the old Costa back. That's true. And yeah, that's gonna help a lot too.
that's gonna help a lot, bro. Because I mean, with Diego Costa, this is my thing. He brings two things, a positive and a negative. He brings goals. That's the positive. The negative is his fucking attitude, bro. He likes to fucking scrap, bro. And that like he is a red card waiting to happen for your team.
You sure he's not?
He's gonna get at least 2 to 3 red cards this season, if not before Christmas.
Reminds
But
me
he's
of
gonna get one
little.
red card before Christmas. I promise you that. I promise you that. He's gonna get a fucking red card. He's gonna start a fight. He's gonna put in a nasty little challenge. He's gonna elbow some. He's gonna do some niggly little fucking foul that you know is Diego Costa.
Of
Like you
course.
know that's how he is, bro. Now we'll see which defender can handle that because not a lot of defenders can. We'll see, bro.
Exactly.
We'll see. We'll see. But
Moving
I'm
on.
excited about this. I'm excited about that game. Wolves and City.
Yeah, Newcastle and Bournemouth. I have Newcastle winning 2-0.
Newcastle all day.
The
It's at
Magpies.
it's at St.
St.
James's
James's
Park.
Park. So
So yeah, I don't see Bournemouth coming out of there in one piece. All right, bro. What you
speaking
gonna say, bro? What you gotta say, bro? You got Leicester, bro.
after these fucking guys, I heard already Conte already killed these motherfuckers in training. Herb Brooks style, basically. Again, again,
Hey
again.
man, you're gonna show
They
up to
better
that
come.
game tired as shit, bro.
They better come in there and beat these guys in the Champagne Lane 3-0.
Well, it's bro. Champagne has not poured in that lane ever since 1960. God knows what. So please, it's not champagne football. That shit going flat, mate. Okay.
And let me get you my starting 11. So you go to right nephews. You already know he's gonna play goalie. We're gonna go obviously with our 5 wing backs. I actually have in this game. I actually have Doherty playing for this game.
Yeah. Diego Matt or Doherty or whatever they call him.
Bring your back three of Lagnick, Kuti, and what's his name? Dyer. Actually, speaking of Dyer, welcome back to the England team. Better than Harry Maguire, but yeah,
Yo,
let's
to
not
be
talk about
honest, bro, coming from an Arsenal fan, I would rather see Dyer in the England team than McGuire.
that. And
Sad
my
to
left
say.
fullback, exactly. My left fullback will be Ryan Sessegnon. I will go with my two mids. I'm gonna give Basuma a name with Hoiberg, and your front three, which I think I've been preaching it already for the last three pods. Kane, Richarlison, Kulusevski.
I mean, I agree. I think he should have switched up that front three because Son is right now he's off the pace.
Sam Manheim last scored a goal and it's 8 matches already.
Well, he's on the same thing as like the Bukayo Saka thing. I can throw him in that category. Like last year he was on smoke, and then this year he's kind of like in the
Shall
shadows. He looks dead. You know what I mean? Like his son's coming off a golden boot. You know what I mean? Like just scoring goals for fun, and now he can't hit a barn door. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with Son, bro. To be honest, I can't put my finger on what it is. I mean, I'm not in your dressing room, so I wouldn't know. I don't follow you guys like that, but he just looks off of it.
really off of
He
it, yeah.
looks just like mentally out of the game. Like he's not there. Because bro,
That man running.
there's opportunities where he has a wide open pass, but he decides to shoot, and there's opportunities where he has a wide open shot and decides to pass. So like that right there tells me that his decision making is off.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean that's a
Definitely.
strong lineup, dude. Strong lineup. I mean, I don't know why you would play all that strong of a lineup and then just park the bus because that's how y'all been playing lately. That's what y'all did
Fossil
against
football.
Sporting, bro, and it fucked you guys over
Fossil football.
because you guys just invited the pressure and they said, "Oh, we'll win the ball back and just run it down the wing or run it down the field." And it's just like it can't work like that every single time, bro. It's not gonna happen. And Conte's really stubborn in that sense, and that's why he got sacked from Chelsea or left Chelsea, but he was about to get sacked at that time because,
Yep,
bro, you're doing the same shit. People are gonna get onto your game. You gotta
of
change
course.
it. You gotta fucking, do something different. You can't do the same thing over and over and expect the same result. That's insanity. But
Yeah,
I see,
hopefully
I see
they
y'all
got it.
winning it, man. Leicester hasn't shown
Yeah,
me shit all season, bro. They have not shown
they've
me
been
shit.
dead food, man.
Just straight up dead food. Straight up dead food. But
Moving
yeah, I
on to
got
you
y'all
lot.
winning three. I got y'all winning 3-1 or
3
2-0.
3-0. 3-0, baby.
All right.
Moving on to you lot. Brentford and Arsenal.
You know
Ivan
what,
Tony is gonna come out there.
bro? Bro, get off of Ivan Tony's lap, dog. Please.
He made the England team,
Get
bro.
off of his
Congratulations.
lap, bro. Get off of his lap.
Ivan Tony gonna put these motherfuckers in a split.
Bro, I know you're rubbing yourself to Ivan Tony because he made the England team. Relax, bro. Stop twerking for the man. Okay? This is a whole different Arsenal.
Mama.
This
It's
Arsenal is not the same
mama.
Arsenal from last year. Fucking nobody was ready last year. We have COVID players. We have players out with COVID. I think we're gonna do way better this time. We're gonna give them way better of a game.
2-1 Brentford.
You're a fucking hater, you fucking prick. Fucking dipshit. You know damn well you don't believe that shit.
I do believe that shit.
No, you
2-1
fucking
Brentford.
don't, bro. No, you
Ivan
fucking don't.
Tony putting these motherfuckers in a split.
All right, bro. Get ready, bro. Because if we win, that means I got open season on you motherfuckers. Okay? Just all right. Mark those words, bro. Mark those words. It's gonna be 3-1 Arsenal. But my
3-1
starting
Arsenal.
lineup is obviously Ramsdale, Saliba, Gabriel, Tierney. I'll throw Tierney in there, and I'll start Tomiyasu this time on the right back. Give Ben
Big
White a
got
little
it, bro.
break.
That
Give Ben White a
big
little
got
break.
it, bro. That he did not make the England team, bro. That's insane.
I mean, it's politics. Like I said, Harry Maguire's always gonna make the team because Southgate's twerking for the man. You know what I mean? Like,
And man, sleeping with Southgate.
yeah, he's always twerking for him, bro. Like, I don't know what naked pictures he has of you, bro, but like he's not that good, bro. So obviously, Ben White, I'll give him a rest, have him come off the bench and secure the game later if necessary. But like I said, Tierney, Gabriel, Saliba, Tomiyasu. Um, and for the midfield, obviously it's gonna be Shaka and Partey is back in full training.
Mhm.
So we're gonna have our midfield back, hopefully. So Shaka Partey, Odegaard. Honestly, I don't know if I should start Saka. but I think I'm just gonna throw him in there because that's probably what the lineup's gonna be. So Saka,
Mhm.
Gabriel, Jesus, and Martinelli.
Martinelli.
Because
Oh God.
Martinelli's been on smoke with like communicating with Gabriel as far as attack wise. He's just
No,
been
of
on smoke.
course.
He's just been on smoke. They both of them have been on smoke. But like I said, bro, we causing teams a lot more issues now. Like teams that last year were giving us problems, now we're giving them problems. We're
Mm.
like for example, Crystal Palace. We went to Crystal Palace, they put us in a fucking split, bro. 3-0 last time we went there. And then we went there this time and beat them. You know what I mean? Deservingly, you know what I mean? It wasn't like a fluke. We went there, beat them. And, now we're giving the teams that gave us trouble. You know what I mean? Manchester United game, can't really comment on that because, you know what I mean? Like, you're at Old Trafford. Things are going to swing in different ways. The whole Odegaard foul kind of swung the game in there, swung the momentum back to them. So we're not really going to talk about that because it was a hiccup. That's all it was. It was a fucking hiccup. But whatever. We move on. So now Brentford. I think we're gonna get this game. This game, I'm sure Arteta has it in the back of his mind. As you saw, or most people saw in the All or Nothing, how fucking pissed off he was. So he wants this game. He really does. So I see us winning this. I see us winning this. We cannot lose. Cannot lose over there. So
All
yeah,
righty.
three
Moving
wins
on
for Arsenal.
to stalemate city, Everton and West Ham. I see this like a 1-1 game.
You know what? I
Ooh,
see Everton winning
wow.
1-0.
Won their first win of the season. Okay, I see you.
Because West Ham, bro, they get to a certain point in the match and they just drop off everything. They just kind of like, oh, whatever, fuck it. Go to
No, they
hell,
see
bro.
Spurs on they only play the best game against Spurs, bro. I don't know what it is, but every single time they play Spurs, like, yo, we're playing a cup final here, bro. Let's do it.
What side of London are they on?
They're on the west side of London, I think it was.
Yeah, but they're closer to you. So that's why
Yeah.
they hate you. And that's why they turn up. It's like certain teams against us turn up. Like the fuck. Like teams that you wouldn't expect to turn up. They just turn up on us because it's Arsenal coming to town.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. Like Brentford's one of them. But
Yeah.
but like that's at their home. That's at their home ground. Like when they come to us, they get put in a split.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
yeah. So like we'll see, man. We'll see. Like I said, like I still see Everton winning. They need the win. Frankie Lampard's under pressure, and he needs it. He fucking needs it, bro.
Exactly.
He really fucking needs it, bro. So hopefully he can motivate the players to fucking fight for him because dude, he's about to get canned, bro. He's about to get fucking sacked.
Pickford. Pickford, you got to wake up now because
Yeah,
Pickford didn't even make the England
Pickford's
team.
letting too much in. That's why he didn't make the England squad. He's letting too much go by him.
I want
And
to shift that
honestly,
before.
I like the keepers that were chosen.
Yeah.
Between Pope and Henderson and Ramsdale, those are the three best English keepers in the fucking league
Yep.
for
But
sure.
now I want to talk about that for a little bit. Like I said, we brought in now some English, the defenders you got Trent Alexander Arnold, Chidwell,
Hmm.
Connolly, Dyer, Reece James, Shit McGuire, Luke Shaw. How the fuck they both got into the team? That's beyond me. John Stones, Trippier, and Kyle Walker. That was your defense. I'm only
The
not
only one
happy
I don't
that
agree with is McGuire.
exactly.
That's the only one I don't agree with. I would have taken Ben White. I would have taken Lewis Dunk.
Yeah.
I would have taken fucking Lewis Dunk before I take McGuire. But whatever. That's
Uh,
Southgate's team, bro. Southgate's gonna do Southgate. What's up with
the
the midfield?
midfield is Jude Bellingham, Mason Mount, Phillips, Rice, and James Ward-Prowse. Thank God Ward-Prowse makes that team because he deserves it.
I agree
Our
with that.
forwards, I don't agree with two, but we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Who?
Tammy Abraham, Jared Bowen, Phil Foden, Jack Grealish, Kane, Bukayo Saka, Raheem Sterling, and Ivan Tony. I don't know how Jared Bowen made the team and Jack Grealish, but that's
Yeah, I don't
beyond
agree with
me.
those two.
And you're gonna snub Sancho. And I heard
He's
now
going
Marcus
based off
Rashford
last season, bro.
and Rashford picked up a knock, but that's why he didn't make the England team. But again, I'm not happy with that, but that's another day. Unfortunately, hopefully
I
it's
would
like the
rather
final
take Ollie
watch.
Watkins.
Exactly. But
It's
it's
just me though.
obviously Ivan Tony. Ivan Tony got to make the team over. Yeah, but Bowen shouldn't have made the team either because Bowen's been shocking, though.
But Sean Bowen hasn't showed up all season yet. He hasn't showed up to the Premier League yet.
Well,
Honestly, he hasn't. He hasn't, bro.
Jackie
West Ham have
Boy
been doing
too.
shit
Jackie
because he
Boy's
hasn't
been
done shit.
hurt all year too.
And Jack Grealish was injured.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand how he makes the England team, but
I don't know, bro. They're trying to give him a game so he can get back to fitness, which I don't agree with that shit, bro. There's players that deserve that shit more.
hmm
There's other players that deserved it.
we'll be back. We'll be back on Monday. We're gonna talk
Yes,
about the rest of
sir.
the Prems, and I do want to bring up some U.S. news, but that'll be on the next pod, guys.
Alrighty. You already
This
know,
is
people.
Nino. This is Nino. I'm out. You already know the chant disputed. Like, subscribe, do what y'all gotta do. We out.
All right, man. You already know Blaze 2 got him in the morning.